My name's Will Shanahan. I'm a student and a young person trying to make a living here in Newcastle. And I can't believe how much of your campaigns have been spent trying to stop a once-a-year, weekend-long event rather than actually investing time and energy into what the city needs. Young people like me can barely afford rent, and you're sitting here debating at worst a mild annoyance in the grand scheme of a rising cost of living and affordability crisis. And yes, it's driven up by our reliance on a dying industry and the severity of the climate change. Students like me are being funneled into lost causes and dangerous industries like weapons manufacturing, when instead we should be investing in real industries of the future that provide for the things our city needs. As potential future Lord Mayors, are you willing to work with community groups like Rising Tide when they raise concerns about our city and its future? And if not, do you believe stopping groups like Rising Tide is more important than working to better our city's crisis?
Well, once again, let's look at the context here. It comes in the context of the state government wanting to criminalise legitimate protest. Now, keep in mind, this is Newcastle, this is Uniontown. We've always protested. 1848, we had one of the world's first environmental protests where we're trying to save nobbies from getting its top blown off. As a trade unionist, I participated in many illegal actions. And why do we do that? Well, if unjust laws are there to be broken. And why do we do that? To hold politicians and councillors and Lord Mayors to account. And let's also be consistent here. Newcastle City Council has declared to be a climate emergency. So Rising Tide are just acting actually consistently with Newcastle City Council policies. So yeah, let's be realistic, in a sense, be pragmatic. And if it wasn't for Rising Tide, if it wasn't for the school kids for climate action, we wouldn't be talking about the whole need for the shift to renewables. That's the vital role that people who are prepared to go out there and protest play. And I just declare, I've been privileged to have been every single Rising Tide protest, and I was looking through my photos. I think there was one in 2007 of our photos, maybe there was before that, but we've been doing this for a long time. It was only when the port got privatised that it started to be more of a political issue.